Bill Haney and Devin Haney. I really had to cover this right now because I really don't get into it with street dudes. But Bill Haney just said Devin has done something Floyd Mayweather has never done. You right. That's getting knocked down 3 times. I know you're going to say he was on oxygen and all this type, but Devin Haney still got knocked down 3 times. And in my opinion, I watched the Lomachenko fight 3 times, and I don't feel like Devin Haney beat Lomachenko. Let's argue. I don't care. But Bill Haney, for him to be a street dude, for him to be really a street dude, I've never seen nobody run their mouth so much as a street dude. All the street dudes I know, they do not talk that much, man. I mean, different strokes for different folks, but you just try to disrespect Floyd Mayweather. If the man going through some financial troubles, okay, and you went through some financial troubles before too. But for you to say Devin is doing something, what has Devin Haney done that Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis has not done? Oh, I know. Tank Davis has never been knocked down 3 times, and Floyd Mayweather definitely hasn't been knocked down 3 times. So if that's what you're talking about, then I understand it. But I don't know really what you're talking about. Like, seriously, like, somebody help me understand what Bill Haney is talking about when he says his son has done what Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis, because Gervonta got 30 wins. Floyd Mayweather got 50 wins. How many wins do your son have? I don't understand where he's going with this Devin thing. And I really hate that. I mean, I'm glad Devin is doing this thing in boxing. I don't got nothing against Devin Haney. The dude is a boxer. He's a very good boxer also. Let me give him that. I can't take nothing from the dude, but I think even though that's his dad, sometimes I think the wrong people can represent you. The wrong people can put a bad stain on your reputation. They could dim your light. And I think that's what his father is doing, is dimming his light. I don't think, and this is just my opinion, my son ain't no boxer. And I understand it, but Bill Haney just talked way too much for me, bro. Way too much. You out here bragging on what? Some knockdowns? Your son got knocked down 3 times. Okay. Y'all want to say the man was on dope. Okay, the man was on dope, but that means your son still didn't dodge them punches. But he got up like a warrior. That's why I still respect him. I got respect for him. He got up after every punch like a warrior. But I don't know, bro. Like, the way he was boxing, the way he was hitting to the body, it didn't fascinate me as his skills. I think Devin Haney is a boxer. He was in there like he was street fighting. I don't really know. I'll be glad when the rematch come up, just like with Tank. I'll be glad when the rematch come up. But for you to go on the internet and say your son is doing something that ain't nobody else done, Bill, that was the wrong choice of words, man. Your son don't got 50 wins, and I don't even think he got 30 wins. I'm going to look it up. I should have looked it up before I did this video, but I'm human, so I make mistakes. It's just like you made a mistake, but I have never seen a street dude run their mouth so much like this dude do, man. I really don't get it. Like, he told Floyd Mayweather, nigga, do something for the streets. Do something for the streets. Man, niggas is trying to get out the streets. What you mean, do something for the street? What do you want a nigga to do what can he do for the streets? Tell me, what can you do for the streets? I mean, besides doing something for the kids, if that's what you meant. Because, I mean, if that's what you meant, what are you doing for the kids? Y'all got money. You and Devin rich. Or Devin is rich. What you doing for the kids? What have you done? Where's the Haney, the Bill Haney auditorium? Where's the Bill Haney movie theater? Where's the Bill Haney science building. I haven't seen that. So while you running your mouth talking about what Floyd ain't done, what have you done? What have you done for the streets, Mr. Street Man? Because I don't think you in the streets either. I think you in the ring with your son. I think you be in the gym with your son. So all that street business, all real ones teach their sons not to be in the streets. But it sounds like you trying to preach to stay in the streets, man. Ain't nobody trying to be in the streets. The street ain't nothing in the streets but jail or getting unalived. That's the only thing in the street. So what is you are you know, moving some work or something? Who trying to do that? Don't nobody want 50 years in prison. Don't nobody want 30 years in prison. Man, don't nobody want to do 20 days in prison. So what are you teaching? Like, where's the Bill Haney science building? Since we doing all this talking, Mr. Haney, like where is it at? You know, and I really respect street dudes, but you just be popping it, bro. Like, you really be popping it, and now you dissing Floyd and you dissing all these other boxers and all that. I wish Devin could get some different representation, man, because he need it. He really needs some different representation, man, because Devin pops it, but when your parents is popping it harder than you, something wrong. Like, is Devin Haney the youth or is Bill Haney the youth? Which one? I'm kind of disappointed that an elder will be popping off like he's popping off, and that's really the youngster's job. That's what youngsters do. Youngsters pop off. You remember when you was young and you was popping off, and you know the elder people like, slow down, you're doing too much. Your mom and dad tell you to slow down. That's what Bill is. I'm feeling like Bill is Devin and Devin is Bill. Like, that young man's career, he's the boxer. Like, you know, I understand that's your son and you supposed to guide him in the right light, but you really I feel like you burning off connections for him, like you burning his bridges, like you really dimming his light. His light could be brighter, and I feel like you blowing the pilot out before he can even get to where he going, bro. Like, you all on these blogs, you acting like you a 21-year-old rapper or something, bro. Like, what example are you setting for the youth, bro? Like, you as a parent, you as a grown man, you as a man coming out of the streets, what example, what prime example are you setting for the young folks? Like, because I think y'all get it twisted. Like, us OGs, we need to still be. I don't care if the youth don't listen or they don't take heed in what we saying. We still need to set an example. That's what teaching young people is about. They might not get it, but they gonna get it sooner or later, though. Real talk, they'll get it. So you got to keep pushing it, though. You pushing a lot of negativity out here, bro, and I really don't understand it, though. Real talk, like, you know, this is the sport of boxing, and you putting a stain on it with your language, man. Real talk, like, you out here trying to, you know, strip a black man down, and I'm not a big Floyd Mayweather fan. I'm not, you know, I'm not at you because you dissing him. I'm at you because the way you talking in public, like, you know, I come from a long line of elite black men, real hustlers. And I ain't never seen none of my uncles and none of them talk like you talk in the, you know, they was in the D game and all that. People in the D game don't even talk like that. They like secret. Like they really don't talk like that. Like, for you to be mouthing off and pushing this agenda like you pushing, and then you had the audacity. You had the audacity to say Floyd and Tank ain't did what Devin has done. What, they haven't been knocked down 3 times. Floyd got 50 wins and Tank got 30. So what are you referring to? If you get any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. If you get any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe, man. But somebody please help me and explain to me what Bill Haney is saying. Seriously. Y'all be cool, man.